In sort of a practical matter I'm trying to build up my practice as a hypnotherapist so that I can support myself financially through this as it looks a long-term project with you and Cass. Can you give me some advice on how to do that? Because I'm having problems attracting uh, paying clients.
I believe the book will attract more attention than you will know what to do with.
Okay, that's a good answer.
And I would not worry, as you are doing, about the future, as it will take care of itself.
Okay.
If you plan on leaving your current space, there will always be others with which we can have our sessions.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, those are my burning issues. Um, did you want to say anything?
The confidentiality of our sessions is necessary because outside sources will interject their own opinions, which, as you know, Joseph and Rupert had much trouble with this at times.
Mm-hmm.
It is best to be careful and keep the door closed.
Okay. Just sort of for my own information, what do you think about the current crisis in the Middle East and the acceleration of the intensifying of violence there and all that?
That is not anything that I wish to discuss
Okay.
at this time.
Okay.
I have, however, thought of putting some of these matters into 9/11.
Okay.
I have not formulated what I wish to say about these behaviors at this time. However, we will deal with this in the book.
Okay.
Make a note to yourself of any pertinent questions that you may wish to ask during the book sessions.
Okay.
I would like you to prompt Cass at intervals during the session to stay deep.
it's it's almost conversational rate of speech. Did you come through Jane Roberts in that rapid fashion also?
Not always.
Mm.
At times, I would speak quite fast, and others quite slow.
Okay.
Joseph wrote everything by hand.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, I tried to keep this in mind. There is a great deal of effort involved on my part in this process of bringing my essence into Cass's reality. Since I no longer have a body, there are many manipulations I must do in order to effect the change. The delays happen periodically when Cass is not receiving properly. As long as the channels are unencumbered, I can speak quite rapidly if I choose to do so. However, you may not be able to follow. Therefore, I deliberately slow things down because I am still using Cass's brain.
Okay. I've been speaking about practical matters again. I'm thinking of getting a laptop computer so that I can keep up with you, even when you're speaking as rapidly as you want to. Do you think that's a good idea? I'd be like a courtroom stenographer sort of thing.
Whatever works for you, Mark.
Great. Okay. Also, this is another related question. In your work with Jane Roberts and her husband, you sort of use their lives and the events in their lives and their friends' lives as sort of the material for your lessons and your explanations. Are you going to do that here with this information?